My name is Bryant Johnson. I no longer recall my original name. I am originally from Fort Worth, Texas. What is going to happen that I can disclose? Well, a false flag alien attack is going to be perpetrated by various state, national, and local governments into bringing about the One World Order, and the Illuminati are in charge of it. There are several places to go. There are abandoned missile silos, basements, but really there's nowhere to hide. The American continent is probably the safest, the Rocky Mountains being the safest of those, and the high north. The future of Casper Planet? Well, as we move away from paper and more into the digital age, you will find that Casper Planet is not only one of the most accurate provider of news, but also one of the friendliest to its space customers. Are there currently aliens disguised as humans? Yes. Name some people and I will say yes or no, and that's about all I can say for that.
Let me name a few. You just say yes or no.
All right.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump, yes.
Hillary Clinton.
Hillary Clinton, yes.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Caitlyn Jenner, no.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow, I can't believe you got that one, yes.
It's her long neck.
It's her long neck, dead giveaway.
Conan O'Brien.
Conan O'Brien, yes. What is the process of time travel like? It's hard for me to explain. I am seriously underqualified to be here right now with you. As far as I could tell, they exchanged me with whoever this real Bryant Johnson is. I was sent here to find him immediately, give him the package, which I guess contains several $1,000s in currency, and a plane or train ticket. It's one of those. He's currently in South America. I have taken his place. Why a janitor is who they sent back? Well, the war effort is bad, and out of all the still active, fully functioning mid-20s, early 30s white males that they could send back, I was the only one in the university at the time. What went so wrong that time travel had to be done? Is a complete lack of preparation on behalf of the citizens. We felt that because the government is in cahoots, to say, I believe is the term, with these aliens, we started losing badly, millions upon millions of casualties, and we figured maybe if we can rearrange the timeline, set it forward, set some parts back, then we could have a firm grasp and fully be prepared when the strike comes. Why didn't the police keep me? That's a good question. I believe that the initial officers I made contact with, which due to my BAC level, I'm currently unable to remember their names, but they were frightened, strongly frightened. I can tell you that even the nurse that I talked to up at the local jail was frightened because everything I said had truth and weight behind it. What is my version of the events that took place last night? I started my regular night shift at UCLA yesterday. My time was yesterday, about 4 p.m. I was in the West Wing, sweeping, mopping, janitor stuff, when I was approached by one Professor Nakamura. He insisted that I participate and help him with a quote-unquote special experiment. He then proceeded to inject me with what he called nanites to protect me against various diseases. I am not like the measles and the cholera and other diseases that we've taken care of in the future. I was then put on a pad, not unlike this one over here, and they turned it on. There was blue light under me, and I was instantaneously teleported to your current time on Route 226 between Casper and Shoshone. Why I was teleported here is probably due to navigational errors. when you travel through space, you also travel through time. It's like measuring kilometers or miles an hour. I tried to locate this Brian Johnson. I met him. We had some drinks before he parted to South America, and I began to walk downtown where he said I should either go to a medical center, a police department, or because of the late hour, I was unable to go to the city hall. I was picked up by police about 10:30 at the emergency room and was taken downtown where they proceeded to interview me. Even a federal agent was present. I do not know what branch or what name he was, but I can assure you he was with the government. They tested me, they took blood samples. I never got blood samples back or results from that. I'm sure that somewhere it's on paper that I got nanites in my blood. My blood alcohol content was wrongly posted at like 1.38. It was actually closer to 1.58, I believe. And that's about it. The rest was pretty accurate.